Hello, and thank you for taking the time from your busy schedules to join me as we share some very exciting news regarding the next step in Sports Excellence Corporation's, or SEC's, ongoing and aggressive growth plans. While SEC is coming off of an excellent year in 2010, and all early indications suggest more of the same for a 2011 ending position, we should be conscious that this growth has been brought about as a result of a number of changes. Some of these changes were driven by outside factors, the retail environment, the economy, different supplier directives, etc. While some other changes were more internally driven, suppliers' relations, overall and developmental directions, internal policies and procedures, increased efficiencies, etc. We recognize that a failure to change and reinvent ourselves will not only slow our growth potential, but it will lead to stagnation and then ultimately to the group's loss of effectiveness. It's this mentality that's been behind a number of our recent strategic and tactical decisions, not the least of which includes the industry-leading decision to create a new and a separate hockey show, which was held in November 2011 in Quebec City for the first time, and its subsequent location change to Montreal for 2012. I believe that it's fair to say that SEC not only does not fear change, but in fact we embrace change, and for all the growth that it can create. This reasoning, and the recent success that we've experienced as a result of it, has emboldened us and made us eager to continue down this path. Accordingly, Sports Excellence Corporation is very excited to announce that a decision has been reached to relocate our corporate offices and headquarters to Montreal. The move is scheduled to take place during the month of June 2012. The new offices will be located in Pointe-Claire in western Montreal, just a few minutes west of Trudeau Airport in Dorval. This location not only makes the SEC offices easily accessible to those traveling locally, it's ideally situated between the city's major east-west highways, but it also enables a greater ease of access for those traveling from virtually anywhere in North America, given the availability of frequent and direct flights into Montreal. The new location and its surrounding neighborhood better reflect who we are as a group and helps to create a more pleasant and positive work environment, as well as a more polished and professional corporate image. In addition to those mentioned above, there are a few other key reasons that have been instrumental in making this bold move. These reasons include improved proximity and ease of access to more key suppliers and head offices. While SEC has long been fortunate to have strong relationships with a group of very capable and dedicated representatives with whom we interact, we recognize that this structure will never allow for the same frequency of interaction or the same depth of corporate relationship that comes about from greater head office involvement. In this new location, however, we will find ourselves within minutes of the corporate, be they national or regional offices, of a number of our key suppliers, a partial list of which would include Reebok CCM Hockey, Easton, Reebok Canada, Adidas, Morel, Columbia, Nordica Rollerblade, Longto, Puma, and others. Also, as SEC seeks to establish itself as the first and only truly bilingual and national buying group in our industry, Montreal provides the ideal climate to foster that reality. As Canada's second largest city, Montreal is recognized as being one of the most dynamic, multicultural, and diverse cities in the world, and it has a long storied history in the sports world, both from an industry perspective as well as from an elite performance level. Unfortunately, change cannot always come about without some disruption or some pain. This case is likely to be no different. While every staff member has been offered the opportunity to make the move with the company to our new headquarters, both personal and family constraints make it unlikely that the entire team will remain intact once we are set up in the new facility. Replacing people, particularly ones as capable and dedicated as our employees, is seldom done without inefficiencies and certainly won't be done without some emotional turmoil too. Rest assured, however, that, come what may, SEC is committed to maintaining its current level of excellence in supporting our dealers and working closely with our suppliers. There's much to do in the months ahead as we prepare to take this next bold step in our group's evolution, but we firmly believe that the potential and the opportunities that will come from this move will make all of the hard work worthwhile. As we move to continue building a stronger, more cohesive and important group within our industry, we believe that we are sending a very strong message to our current dealer base, our potential future dealer base, our suppliers, and the community at large. We thank you once again for your time, as well as your continuing support during this exciting time, and we look forward to building an even stronger SEC together in the months and years to come. As always, please don't hesitate to contact me or any of our senior staff members should you have any questions or comments. Thank you.